Eastbourne, you guys. I've decided to come out to Eastbourne because it is an amazing hiking trail across 7 cliffs, and I really felt like doing it. I love being on the cliffs. Not jumping off the cliffs, but being on the cliffs. I've been here once and it was amazing. And obviously being next to the ocean is always a plus, and yeah, I just wanted to have a good time. So I need to figure out how to get to Birling Gap. Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh wow, I can see it already. Okay, I'm not gonna go down to the ocean yet because I'm taking this bus, I think. Yeah, I'm taking this bus. Hey guys, this is awesome. How cool is this? So basically I'm on a bus to this place called Birling Gap. I'm going there because that's where the hiking trail starts. So yeah, from there I'll be just walking on the cliffs. And from what I understand, this bus journey will be on the seaside, so I'll be able to see everything. This is where I could have started trekking, but I don't want to start from the Birling Gap. Gotta go there. There's nothing, absolutely nothing better in the world than open plan tour buses, like the one I'm on at the moment. I feel one with nature, you guys. I feel so good already. My depression is gone, you guys. It's gone. And my fat will also be gone once I'm done with the actual hiking. But check how wild it is. These tree branches are almost hitting my face. I'm always so surprised as to how these guys manage to navigate these ginormous buses with the teeny tiny UK road. It always, I just can't comprehend it. It's crazy. The level of skill required to do that. Oh my god, look at the sea. And look at the size of the road. I'm hoping you're able to see, but it's teeny, it's so small, it's like 1 meter. Birling Gap and it's windy as shit. I'm so happy that I got dressed up and everything, but also one thing is missing. Okay, we're good now. Proper dressed up and ready to go. So the trail goes that way, but first we need to go to the beach shore. There's a path over there as far as I remember, so I'm gonna go there first before embarking on my hiking trip. It was really cool hanging on the beach. I couldn't stay there any longer because apparently the last bus from here go back to Eastbourne is in about 5 hours, and I'm not sure how long it will take me to cover this 7 cliff thing. You know, I don't want to be stranded, so I'm on the hike, you guys. So it says that Seven Sisters Park is 3 miles away, 3.5 miles away. and then I can go to East Dean, but I need to go there. I'm going to Seven Sisters. I want to say that I have 3 pairs of shoes. My sports shoes, Adidas that I used to work out, and then my Vans that I used to skateboard and whatever, you know. And I have this Adidas shoes. I've had them for 3 years. I proper wore them out. Like there's bits at the back. The padding is gone. It really messes my feet. But I thought I don't want to mess my new shoes, so I might as well wear this ones. And I'm feeling it now, guys. Bad choices. It ends right here. Where is the path though? I'm so confused. The path ends here, like over there. Am I supposed to figure out where to go next? I don't know. But check this out. It looks so pretty. Anyway, I just walk. I think it's fine. If I walk straight, I will get somewhere for sure. And if I get lost, I have 4 hours to figure it all out. My phone thinks that I'm in France because France is very close. I may not have good connection here. All I need to remember is that I have to stay off the cliff. That's all, but I'm really surprised there's no path anymore. Just pure grass. Proper sweating, you guys, but at the same time the wind is very cold, so it's a very interesting mix of being hot and cold at the same time. What I want to say is that there's definitely a really good sense of exile here. It's very good for me to be alone, explore the land. It's really beautiful parts of the island. You know, it's very, it's not just therapeutic, it also is, I don't know, very refreshing, as if the water takes all of the negativity away, just washes it away, if you know what I mean. So it's very good to get away from everything and everyone and social media and get away from the life that I'm having, get away from the norm, get away from the everyday wake up, have some food, do some work, go to gym or whatever, you know. It feels very good to, it's very cleansing, it's very distracting. It feels like nothing else matters, just being on this walk, and that's all. This cliff is huge and I'm about to go down it. It's crazy, guys. I wish it was snowing so I could roll down, but it's not the case. So going down and then uphill over there, like literally right after, but I'm looking forward to it. I kind of want to run down. Can I run down? Oh my god, I really don't want to fall. I feel like a child. I'm a child, but I feel like even more of a child. Yeah. I did it. So I think I'm one of the lowest points of these cliffs. So I'm literally almost on the verge of the cliff. I decided to have one of my toxic drinks. Let's buy lemons again. So this is squash and mineral water. Check out my view though. Is a bitch. I feel like I'm climbing Mount Everest, the warm version of Mount Everest. Burning that fat off. I'm on top of the world, you guys. This hill is crazy. I think this is the highest one out of the 7. By the way, this cliffs are chalk cliffs, so you can take them and you can pay to see if it doesn't work on my finger. If I wanted to, if there was anywhere to, okay, you can't do this on the grass, obviously. I'm gonna grab this, eventually write something somewhere. Ah. I'm gonna paint smaller. Does it look like a tooth to you? It was supposed to look like a tooth. I hope it does look like a mall to you, but if it doesn't, this was like an epic fail. I made a coffee and I put it in a thermos. Top of a cliff, it's super windy, it's super cold, and I have this warm coffee, and I just love myself so much for this. Coffee and a sandwich on a cliff. Wow, I believe this is the real cliff. It has some little stairs over there. This cliff is a bitch, you guys. The view though. Alright, I made it. So, I'm guessing I'll need to start making my way back. All this walking reminds me of my granddad. He kicked ass, you guys, when he was little. Before the war, he was the only one in the village where he grew up to want to go to school, and the school was in a nearby town. So what he had to do, he had to walk there every day, and he walked there bare feet because they didn't have shoes or something, or maybe he walked there bare feet. However, he was carrying his shoes because he didn't want to damage them. I think that's the truth. So he walked bare feet, and then when he would get to school, he would put them on and he would study. He was the only one in the village who studied, and then the war started. He went to war, and when everything ended, he became like the mayor of some sort of that area. He was highly respected by everyone. Shout out to my granddad. So with my surgery not happening tomorrow and me being here right now, having done this hike, I just don't care. It's a really good place to be when you don't care, I think, when it comes down to matters that you usually do care about. So I'm glad I've done this. I'm sorry if it may have been a really boring, not joy-related vlog to watch, but I thought I'd film this and take you with me. Show you the cliffs, you guys. I think it's very pretty here. One thing I do want to say is that my orthodontist was supposed to make sure that my teeth aren't moving at all from the last orthodontic appointment to the actual jaw surgery, so that the surgical planning could happen and all of that. And she did do that. She double wired everything, and you know, I didn't put any new arch wires on. But the thing is, I've noticed that there's a gap forming between one of my bottom front teeth. It's very small, it's about 1 millimeter wide, so it's not too bad. But at the same time, I'm a little bit concerned because what if that would mess with the surgical planning, you know? It hopefully shouldn't, because it's such a little thing. However, when it does come to surgical planning, it's all about millimeters, so I should probably not think about it. It'll be fine, I guess. I was thinking recently, all of this well-established YouTubers who live their lives making YouTube videos, it would have been such an unheard of thing 10 years ago. And look at all of those guys who are, what, not even 20 years old, and they own $4 million mansions, and the videos are really good, and the quality and the like topics they cover and everything. Sometimes it's just literally life, you know, everyday life. There's a certain depth to it, very attractive and very admirable and addicting, and I'm sure it's addicting to film as well. Don't you think it's crazy? My parents, they worked until, you know, they're old. They're earning quite mediocre salaries, when a 19-year-old person just films their daily life and earns so much. It's crazy. At the same time, look at myself. I work in digital marketing, and despite the fact that I went to university and I have a degree and everything, I qualified for my job by doing a free online course, and this is literally my dream job. I love my job so much. It's like very analytical, very, you know, I just love it. and I didn't have to study for it. I could literally have started working right after school. Things are changing, man. Things are changing so fast. You have to be so fast at adapting. Okay, I'm almost back. I walked 20k steps and I'm not even tired. I can just keep on walking, but the last bus will be here in about an hour, so I have to hang because there's no way I'm missing that bus back.